you could put one dot on your face and literally make your whole entire face pink. I like to do the raccoon method is what I call it. Oh, you see my breath. Hey girl, welcome to Relane. Today we're going to be testing a possible dupe for the Rare Beauty blush. It's the new e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. Now, the Camo line can be kind of hit or miss. So, I mean, the packaging is similar enough that I knew they were trying to dupe it, but like keep like the camo aesthetic at the same time. And also when I get into the descriptions of both, you'll see what I mean. I'm going to do the e.l.f. on my right and the Rare Beauty on my left. Notice my shirt choice today. Thought it was appropriate. Starting off with the Rare Beauty. So, I'm going to pull a little bit on the back of my hand and use a brush to warm it up and then put it on my face because putting these directly on your face is asking for trouble. At least when it comes to the Rare Beauty, and then we're going to treat them the same. And we're only going to use a tiny amount and work from there because as you know with the Rare Beauty, you could put one dot on your face and literally like make your whole entire face pink. Oh, so pretty. I love this shade. A little bit on the back of the hand. Oh, that might have gone a bit too much because I'm only doing one side of my face. According to Sephora's website, it says a weightless, long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy blush. Available in matte and dewy finishes. Creates a pinch-perfect flush using a feather lightweight formula infused with long-lasting pigment that lasts all day. Blush blends beautifully to create a soft, buildable, I can't talk today, color with a natural second skin finish. It goes for $23. It comes in, well, 14 shades. No, 13 shades, sorry. I have it in the shade Virtue because I'm really into like the terracotta blush right now. And that also was kind of a similar match to this. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. And it has 4.5 stars with over 8,000 reviews. And just like that, look at that. So pretty. I like to do the raccoon method is what I call it. I don't know if it's actually called that, but it's with specifically like the warm tone terracotta bronzer blush shade. You just kind of go like this across all of your face, like a outline of like a raccoon mask, and it just looks like the most sun-kissed, beautiful, natural, amazing. I just love it. And I know blush on the nose isn't always going to be a thing, so I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. This one's definitely more coral than the Rare Beauty one. Okay, then moving on to the e.l.f. According to Ulta, it says this e.l.f. pigment-packed liquid blush gives the cheeks a long-lasting, dewy finish. That's flattering. As e.l.f.'s liquid blush is lightweight, effortlessly blends out to a soft finish, while the rounded, grooved applicator applies the perfect amount of blush every time. Long-lasting, high-pigmented, lightweight, soft, dewy finish. Great for all skin types, including oily skin. Goes for $7. It's only $7. I mean, that's so much cheaper. And it comes in 9 shades with 4.7 stars with 58 reviews. So obviously not as much reviews, but still. And then I have this in the shade Dusty Rose. That's a pretty good match. I accept that. Look how similar they are. Like finish-wise, wow. They sit on the skin the same. But the one difference is, I feel like honestly the applicator does do a better job on the e.l.f. with giving you the right amount. With the Rare Beauty one, I did go back and it might have been because I was being more cautious though. With the Rare Beauty and the e.l.f. one, I wanted to experiment a little bit more because I haven't like messed with it. But I didn't need to go back in and grab more of the e.l.f. to finish off my face. But I use a lot of blush, so keep that in mind. They blend out the same. They feel the same. They really do. And like, tell me you see a huge difference besides a slight difference in shade. They just have that like naturally glowy, really pretty, like lit from within. Ugh, I love it. I'm actually kind of obsessed because I love the Rare Beauty blush. Okay, I'm gonna go about my day. I'm gonna do a check-in halfway throughout the day in natural lighting so we can really see what's happening. I didn't use any primer underneath my tinted moisturizer beforehand. I didn't use any setting spray. I did use powder, but it was just on my T-zone, so my nose does have a little bit of help, but not a ton. And my forehead gets shiny too, so we will know if that gets in the way. And I will see you in just a second. I barely remembered before it got dark, so we have, oh, you see my breath, it's so cold. We have, what is it called? Golden hour, that's what it's called. Look at this. I feel like the e.l.f.'s lasting more. Do you see like on my forehead? It's definitely more glowy on the e.l.f. side. e.l.f., what the heck did you do? Did you make something better? Someone help me. Do you agree? Please someone agree or disagree with me or explain something because my brain, oh wait. No, yeah, this is the e.l.f. side. I thought I got the sides mixed up for a second. No, this is the e.l.f. side. Wow. I mean, they both still look really pretty, but like if we're being nitpicky, the e.l.f. looks better, in my opinion. Maybe when I'm editing, I might think something different, and I will put it up on the screen if I do. Right now, editing me, what do you think? Do you agree? Disagree? In person, though, I feel like the e.l.f. side looks better. Well, we'll see what happens by the end of the day. The battery's almost done, so we gotta wrap this up, but it's late. We don't need to talk about how late. Yes, my clothes are different. It's fine. Rare Beauty is a lot more on, and that's that. Like you can see there's still more color there. This still the tiniest bit there, not nearly as much. That kind of bumps me out a little bit, but I want to say that like e.l.f. still held up really well. and I still think it's almost a dupe. It doesn't like last quite as long, but it lasts almost as long. And I was out and it's really late. Unless you just like really want rare beauty and you're like, oh my goodness, I need it in my life, I think e.l.f. is just fine. Formula's basically the exact same, blends out the same, you can get similar shades. I think it's a dupe. But do you agree with me? Did you see that e.l.f. came out with a new tubing mascara? I compared it to one of their most popular mascaras. You can click right here if you were interested in it. I'll link everything I talked about in the description box below. Those links are affiliate links, so you do get a small percent of the profits if you use my link to buy the product, but it's not affect you in any way. I love you so much, and don't forget that you are enough. Bye!